up poor, 5 brothers, 1 sister, 2 loving parents. I was a latchkey kid. My mom and dad were always working. Day shifts, night shifts, graveyard shifts. Always working and always broke. Not broke spiritually, broke financially, because they had 7 mouths to feed. Not a day went by when I felt hungry. Hungry for love, hungry for food, hungry for affection. My parents gave me all those things, and I'm forever grateful for it. It wasn't until my late 20s when I found out what I was truly hungry for. My dad passed away when I was 29 years old. It was my task to clean out his apartment. On the walls of his apartment were paintings of sailboats, sunsets overlooking the ocean. He even had one of those wooden wheels that captains use to sail their boats. He was a Navy man, fought in World War II, came back with a dream to own his own boat, to be the captain of his own ship. But my dad died with that dream. He never got his boat. And it was that day where I found my hunger. I told myself that I was going to do everything within my power to escape that fate, that I didn't want to die with my dreams trapped in my heart. So I saved up $7,000 and opened up a service business a year later. 10 years went by in a flash. I woke up one morning and I was no longer the poor kid from the trailer park. I was the richest man on my block. But there was something missing inside. Sure, I had everything any man could ever wish for. Material things. 4,000 square foot home, a Porsche convertible parked in my driveway. I was financially secure, but spiritually I was broke. There was a void in my heart, in my soul, that was missing. And it got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. So one night, I went up into my bedroom, opened my closet door, and removed my handgun from its case, that gun, and loaded it with bullets. And without a thought, I jammed it into the side of my skull. God, I remember it like it was yesterday. My hand started trembling, and I started crying uncontrollably. I thought about all the things that my mom and my dad sacrificed to get me to that point in my life. My dad didn't die with his dream in his heart because he couldn't achieve that dream. He died with his dream in his heart so that I can achieve mine. That was huge to me. I realized that in that moment, that he did that to me. He gave that to me. That became my new mission. I lowered the gun from my head and I said, you know what, Mark? You gotta give. You gotta give it back. Give it back to your dad. Give it back to your mom. Give it back to the earth. Give it back to God. You gotta give, man. Stop taking and give. So I did. And I do. And that's my new mission. To elevate people, to guide people, to show people that there's a deeper meaning out there. Yeah, we all want to be rich. We all want to be successful. But what's the cost spiritually, emotionally? All that crap, all that junk you buy at the store, that's never going to give you the meaning or the purpose of life. And that's not just my story. That's all of our stories. We're all searching for that meaning, that purpose. And I found that purpose in that moment, that we got to give. Take a little love for yourself and give the rest away. That's the meaning of life. You got to give. Trust me, when you do that every single day, when you reach out your hand and elevate another soul, another person from poverty, from seclusion, from hunger, you will never look back. And I've never looked back. That's my mission. That's the new story I'm writing for myself. That's the meaning I've been searching for my whole life. Now I just gave you that meaning. Get out there and give. Go give that meaning to somebody else.